check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Mi amor, so I'm so sorry.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No se escucha nada.
¿Quién tú? Digo que oye, Paloma.
Yo creo que tú dices la guión.
Yo relajando que todo eso. El tipo que está conmigo que le tiré una pelota y 3 horas en el aire.
Eso vi yo. Mira, está tirando a... Mira, Omar, no mires juego, Omar. Ahí está Gremaro fijando. No mires juego.
Vamos,
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Tengo que denunciarte lo que está coronado.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
Esto no se sabe, ni vayan a parar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Y aquí no.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hey.
Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
¿Qué es la que güey que tiene yo soy yo. A mi favor, ¿verdad? Con la velocidad de la luz que tengo yo.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Good battle. Count remains full. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone.
Tú sabes muy bien que tú no se sabe, no vas a parar.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
No, que a mí nadie me tira imperfecto, un juego perfecto, como yo solo tiré a mano, que te lo tiré a ti, que que unos gires.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
A mí no, y lo más bacano, tú dijiste mi play, que a mí nadie me lo pide. Tú estás loco.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
¿Cómo estaba ellos? Como en el séptimo lo estaba. ¿Cómo estaba ellos?
Nadie. Estaba que ni se escuchaba, ¿no? Normal. Que tuvo que llamarle casi 9-11 porque no tenía oxígeno.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Después que sí, eso pasó a mí cuando tú estabas jugando contigo.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Se dio un para arriba, ya era demasiado.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second, fouled off.
Yo hablando mierda, ¿verdad?
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
¿Por qué no tocaste?
Ay, con qué. Si lo metió y no le salió.
Cody Bellinger.
No, eso sí es válido.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one.
No, tú no. Tú lo puso de emergente.
It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
For the 0-2, a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Oye, porque el Campi dijo de que yo lo estaba usando con pressure,
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
So
a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Es que yo he jugado como 15 juegos anteriormente, muchos problemitas que tengo ahora.
And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Babe Ruth. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Greg Maddox. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Loco, ese chamaco está con una pámpara prendida de que equivocándose porque te digo como la guía, bebé, eres tú como está caminando. Yo. Ah, una vaina, ¿qué es lo que está pasando?
Those ABs, you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Hey!
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Ay, Dios mío. Esto no se sabe.
Little foul. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up. Junior's coming in, but this will land untouched. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yeah. Interest.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Chequete cómo batea Kershaw.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Sí.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch.
Pero yo te mato con él. ¿Qué es lo que estoy hablando, caballero? Ya, yo lo senté porque que cada vez que tú ibas a pichar y tú me la tirabas era como mitad y que no te pitch cuando te la sacaban. Pero venga, ¿qué es este tigre, loco? ¿Qué? No, cuando venía él, ustedes creían que era un pinche te muerto, mitad, pim pam. Espérate, ¿quién es este tigre? No agarré a Mario y dice lo mismo también. Mario vino y dice, me dio mitad este, pim pam. Espérate, ¿quién es este tigre, loco? Pero esto es un... Ten cuidado. Adiós, a lo primero que lo tenía.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Tiene control, ese chamaco es uno que tiene más control.
Necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You're not brother. You ever seen her yet?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodbye, home run.
Esa se fue esa.
From the house?
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in the game.
Got him. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game,
me pasé
get
para
to
allá
the
para
heat.
grande ahora. Bueno, no te va a doler.
Check swing, but he held up in time.
Oye, te chequea tener un cruz. Hay que tener pendiente el pie izquierdo de que él lo pone y después como que lo levanta y ahí pácate.
Able to
Pero
protect
que
the
ya lo
plate
pone
with
de
two
pie, porque
strikes,
lo
and
tiene
he'll
mucho
see
para
another
adentro,
one.
porque va a tener strike
Bases
zone.
are empty, one man out.
Pasa, porque él lo mete y después lo saca.
Starts to go around, but the home
Lo
plate
mete para
umpire
adelante,
says he
tío, y después
held
lo
up
saca.
ball
Yo
two.
creo que sé que si este me tiene una recta, se lo voy a meter aquí en pies.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
No, que yo te dije a ti que no me estaba muy disparado.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul
Pero el
ball as it
primito
holds
tuyo,
it 2-2.
no, yo estoy diciendo fuera el coro. Con el que no se puede jugar con el
Here
campo,
it
porque el campo está que llora demasiado, loco, ya. De gato, ya.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Cody Bellinger is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger
Yo la
looking
saqué
up.
esa, pero esa yo la metí adentro. ¿Por qué dice que yo saqué esa pelota? No. Esto es el final. Ya se me fajó, güey. Pero tuve un bolón.
Pero lo diste bien
And in
oficial.
steps Manny
Lo
Machado.
di bien, sí, porque yo no sé cómo fue que yo me le topé a la X y que
He'll
para
take
aguantar el
one up
swing.
in the zone,
Ya sabe,
but
pues,
indeed
bien.
in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Qué
Fouled
bien.
away. Now here's the pitch.
Claro.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Por lo peor que este mamagranazo. Que él batea muy bien los hitting fastball, pero eso es con ese bate de lega tardísimo. ¿Dónde está la otra cuestión?
Quirks, Dead Red.
Quirks, sí.
Batea recta, batea en el día,
sí.
batea...
No, el ojito, el Dead Red y la otra porquería, pero él tenía uno que era bacano, tirándole el primer lanzamiento.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Monkey, como está perdiendo.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bouncer.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
Ya está en el baño, mamá. Espera que ella salga de ahí. Mamá está en el baño.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Pues sí, Juan Marco, yo le digo, Juan Marco va a decir que gates a vaina para que coja su tuyo.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. And up steps Salvador Perez.
For the Dominican Republic, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Juan Marco. No, tú querías como lejísimo.
Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
At
the plate now, Greg Maddux. Popped him up. Seager falling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers were breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1.
Bueno, ¿qué vamos a hacer el otro?
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Y a Ramírez.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. It's out of here. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and they get the double play at third. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the ever.
Viene por la zona, se la voy a comprar como chiquito, que viene un cojo socorte. Está buscando señal ahí.
Dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Hey,
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Goodbye, home run.
Oye, esa licencia yo swing ahí porque sin querer yo moví el control y le quité la mesa, le pinché R2.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The wind up and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it, and that ends the inning.
Tengo que ponerle el número atrás blanco, medio pack, medio hueso ahí.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Adiós, pero sienta maestrado. Y de por nosotros también, pues dejarlo los dos, tal vez te funcionan los dos, uno atrás de otro. Yo tengo a Juan Soto sentado y no lo quiero. Y es porque por este cuerno de Nelson Cruz que quiero, tú sabes, y que quiero poner el numerito a estos otros dos.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away.
Vamos a jugar una tuya ahorita. Vamos a hablar.
Para sacarte la psique también.
Estamos igualitos. Yo estoy
Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And right into the shift. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Pitch on the way.
Quizás que un regazo te complique más.
No, el ganso es bueno.
No, porque no le tira más.
Pero yo nada más jugaba una vez con él, así, también Daniel, y le gané.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
El chamaco es un bacano. Yo lo que quiero es sacarlo pretía Grimado.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fouled off.
No le llega tiempo.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now digging in and looking for more.
Está duro.
Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ay, Dios mío, qué rico, Dios mío. Se le fue la conexión, bebé. Que no hay liga para mí en este maldito género. Creta.
Después el hombre.
No me di la HR ahí, pero él le perdió la conectivitis. 45-30 y óyeme a mí con 4-9 matando aquí.
40-20 la creta me la sacó
Ey.
Ah.
¿Y cuándo van a poner Fineco? Fineco y yo somos primos. ¿Sabes qué? Oye, yo me tengo que poner a ti un tigre de los 60 y de los 80.
Eso sí es verdad. Espérame, entonces me faltan 3 login. N6, N7.
No, está bien. Me cojo yo a coger de todo cuernos.
Mira, saca a Reggie.
¿A quién? Yo tengo los tigres, más me falta Samber y Barry Lack. Yo no uso Barry Lack, dan con este.
Ponga Samper que es bueno para la piel.
Lo pongo ahí, no, para cogerlo como quiera. Si yo llego así, lo puedo coger. Ah, ven que quedó el mercado mío.
Tú no vas a llegar a los 100, ¿no? A los 100 prestigio.
A los leves 100, pero iré yo a desconectarme ahorita. Dependiendo, yo no me puedo jugar este juego, estos son los juegos ahora mismo.
Combate Brandiro.
A Roti, no, es que no me cabe, yo estoy full de todo. Estoy comprando de tigre, tú no quieres vender nada. Voy 375. Para ponértelo, para abrirte con él. A ver.
Dale para allá.
Tengo 500 y pico ya. Oh, se vendió más trago, fue. No me comprarlo.
¿Lo compras?
Ya lo compré ahí.
¿Tú te has sacado sacarlo en 920?
Pues tú estás loco, tú. yo el evento no lo he jugado mucho, nada más su vecino. Yo lo que llevo son 7 acumulados. Yo dejé de jugarlo. Porque yo lo que me interesaba era sacar a Nelson Cruz y Jensen y Mariano Rivera para Prestige, vaina así, pero yo no dejé de jugarlo.
Cuarenta y 20. Que este tigre si pase, bueno, la creta. Ponte ese el canco ese ahí, el que termina.
Está bien.
Tú tienes a cosas, ¿verdad?
A Belanda, sí. Yo lo compré a Belanda, yo lo compré carísimo. Pero, a ver, está. Yo compré este tigre y no lo veo.
Ahí, aquí a la derecha. Atrás, para atrás.
Ya este que estoy buscando, porque con ese que te vengo a ti ahora con mi pelú este. Me tiré este pedra para allá.
A matarte, oye.
Déjame el baño. Espera. No, lo que tú empiezas a vos hay un evento. Que te siento. Dame jugar este playcito. Ponerlo aquí. Bebé, estamos. Ponerle a Sisto Sánchez. No, a Gatel, no. Vamos por 5, ¿verdad que sí? Y ya este fin de semana yo voy por las 6.
Ya para la próxima semana te lo doy.
¿Cuándo que se acaba? ¿Cuándo? No, eso sí, yo espero que tú por lo menos me cumpla a mí. Oye, ¿cuándo se acaba?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and Brooklyn.
Sábado, el 8. El día de la semana del 8.
Son 10. El hombre también es serio, el hombre no engaña tampoco.
Standing in Joe Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
2-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's fly ball out toward left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Nelson Cruz is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Soto over at second. Betts at first, 2 out in the inning. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And in steps Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely. Juan Soto to the plate now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. A play at the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here's the catch. Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 0-1 the count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Dave Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2.
Oh, en el color de la pantalla se ve ese rosado como un lumito y en el mío se ve normal.
Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. On its tailor-made to short, 6. There's 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Left side. Machado is there. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Santander is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Rivera is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the big hit.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson.
Pero mínimo estaremos un bate enrollado o qué diablo es.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
This one's down to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning.
No, que se está matando ahí, cogiendo lucha. Yo suavecito aquí, que es lo último.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nelson Cruz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He drew a walk his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Que ya te sacó a Tati Junior,
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Cody Bellinger would be next. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set, the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman, thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but...
¿Ya estás ready? Ya no estoy por mucho coche. Que 4 y 8 y 4 palomitas. Esto es un palomito en la alta. Déjame meter el paquetico a ver qué es lo que es. Ah, pero yo tengo 20 mi vaina aquí. Espérate, ¿qué es esto? Eso lo tenía yo. No. Sí. No lo tenía. Pero caro. Pero démelo y qué. Mierda, ¿no? Entonces estos paquetes a la semilla.
Sácate esta tía ahí yo.
Pero oye, eso de unos airlines, como dice Omar. Entonces supuesto darme a mí que Tati, tengo yo como 15 Tati Junior. Me he matado, bebé. Oye, este también. Marlon me metió a Devin Williams. Oye, esta. Y yo he bateado un peito por primera. Y Marlon se ha tirado de cabeza con Devin Williams. Y el hombre se le rompió una uña y tuvieron que sacarlo de juego. Estaba ahí quillado por eso. Dije que yo no le quité injury a la vaina de coño malo. Pero primera vez en 49.000 juegos que yo hemos jugado este año. ¿Qué pasó eso? Deje su loquera y muévelo de ahí. No, que tú debiste de quitarle. Yo vaya para allá, para lo movido. Me disparate. Ay, Dios.
¿A quién te pongo yo?
Ay, que tú quieras. Lo que pongo un tigre que yo no lo haya visto nunca. Aguanta, que llegó Grampa, papá.
Ahora es que el tigre arregla su line, ¿no? Arregla esa vaina antes de empezar, mamá.
¿Cómo fue?
Arregla esa vaina antes de empezar.
¿De qué? No, pero que yo te estoy sentando en esos grupos, metete taiko. Tú lo estás viendo ahí, nada de ilegal. Todo es transparencia total.
Ya, tiene que pasar, ¿no?
Sí. Un equipito. Y te dejé a Juan Soto sentado, que está también prestigiado ahí.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Brooklyn and the Dominican Republic. Here now is Juan Soto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Mike Trout.
La tatítica yo.
Lo tatítico. ¿Qué es lo que pasa con
Kopech has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Bellinger's off and running. Takes this the other way to right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
¿Qué tú crees que yo no bateo? Yo sabes que no bateo. Esos pisos que la bajan a 50 millas por hora y yo que la bajan así.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Trout looks up. Adios, pelota. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Junior.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. Right taken, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It might be.
Me llamaste. No hay que buscarla esa, nada. Un lapicito. ¿Qué te dije yo ahorita? ¿Qué te dije yo ahorita? No me pichen ahí.
Michael Cope.
No puede.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger's got it, and the side is retired.
El maestro ni picheo. El profesor.
Digging in now, Jacob DeGrom, 9-1-2 due up.
Más nunca me pide segunda ahí. Y si la tira y te lo incluye, ya lo sabes.
Manny Machado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
El ministro.
Now coming into pinch hit, Manny Machado.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
He goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the ball, and it dies. 1 strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Junior looks up. See you later. Into the box, Jimmy Fox. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tatis trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that... Cookie Severino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. It was a fly out for him to start home first. Now the pitch. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the low of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the big man of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cookie Severino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got it.
Stepping
in, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right, and that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Bueno, que no moví especial, poca palabra.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring.
Chicho, a gozar con Chicho. No me rompe esta mierda.
Hay miel.
¿Eh?
Miel.
Miel.
No contigo yo. Me duele la garganta.
Position at second with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's
pero
taken for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
No, porque que yo tengo un ángulo de cámara
Here's the
diferente.
3-1.
Dependiendo del ángulo de cámara, a mí lo que tú tienes yo lo veo demasiado nítido.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Es lo que yo te dije a ti ahorita, Nanca, pero yo estoy viendo los colores desglosados que yo tengo en la televisión.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
First and second now, one man out. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one. Ball, that's out.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready once again, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations. Good hitters aren't going to miss.
On to the shortstop, but thrown away. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Porque sabe una cosa, no importa, por ejemplo, Chapman. Lo que importa es...
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Michael Kopech. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. From the stretch, Ty Cobb is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Shot towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Ahí le puse yo vida real.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Esa no se fue de casualidad, pero mira la repetición, mira la INE en YouTube. Ve, esa fue perfecto, ahí como quien dice. Él viene, lo está enseñando. Sí, contra derecho, muy bueno, muy bueno.
John Vasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
No, Joe Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The count now at 2-2. And right into the shift. Machado has it. Back there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-1, here's the pitch. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
It's sort of surprising to see a fucking hole hitter take.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Go!
Para mí, mi punto de vista, yo digo que
se va a poner como Aragón,
Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air down the right field line.
Ah, pues va a salir rápido, está bien.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the
me salen los
inning.
bolones a veces, pero yo lo pongo siempre.
Yo vario la zona, a mí no me gusta pichar todo el tiempo en el mismo sitio, a mí no, yo le digo una cosa, a mí me tiran como tú me pichas normal, porque yo estoy impuesto ya a jugar ranqueo, y la gente a mí me tira su bola y su vaina.
Babe Ruth is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Este no es quien este no es que se pega, ahora iba a estar pegado. Pero no, es que lo que es Mookie B, José Arturo,
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Scrambling back into second, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch coming, here it is. Offered at and missed, here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oiga, 100 millas por hora. No, yo no tengo ni opinión de este tigre, pero este tipo a mí no me gusta esto de juego. Aquí cualquier gente
fouled
lo
away.
va.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, wheel down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Adios, pelota.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. It seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Una vez en Battle Royale, una vez yo lo tenía.
Tiene contacto grandísimo. Ese tigre batea. Pero en defensa no es muy bueno, nada. Tirando para seguir. Aunque yo esto también en el mismo baño también.
Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So here now is the pitcher, John Vasquez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ty Cobb. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that.
Strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight, swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Es la forma que tira. El tigre con la forma de tirar parece que
la forma mecánica.
One strike to
parece que la va a bajar 100.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Mookie Betts out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Weak roller right side. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? At the plate, Mike Trout is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Yo me le metí abajo, claro que sí, porque la otra fue en la misma vaina y fue early. Y yo le hice la misma reacción con mi.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Soto is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Hey.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw into third. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
The third baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox.
Fought
off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And he got him.
Wow,
Cody Bellinger sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
All
set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. Hit a check swing and not chase that one. Puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 the count.
Eso es lo malo de
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Brooklyn led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Miguel también es demasiado chip y no da. Da a veces y a veces no da.
¿Miguel es dueño de vida? ¿Miguel es dueño de building? No sé, todavía no. Yo nunca me voy a hablar del departamento, no.
Y da.
Papi trabajaba ahí y yo iba cada rato cuando. ¿Tú ves dónde está el gay blanco ahí abajo de tu casa? Ahí había una banca de eso, papi trabajaba ahí. Yo iba todos los domingos para allá. Todos los sábados.
Y Miguel, entonces, ya tú sabes cómo es. Entonces, ahora está la cosa así que cada quien, nada más hay uno solo que no se pueda pagar, porque si no se pagara también. Pero no quiere dar nada, ¿no? Pero, tú no bebes tenis nada por el estilo.
Aquí, no.
O sea, yo te bebes tu tejecito para ayudarte, porque eso no es fácil, ¿no?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Red Sox and the Undertakers. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready now, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Pero 47
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mira. 47-2.
No, esos son 30 juegos encima de 500.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
Claro, porque no va tan rápido
But making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2.
Haciendo misiones, haciendo barullo.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Low, the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane to the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Betts at third. Griffey Jr. is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll try. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Anthony Delgado. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman,
at the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Adios, pelota. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Mitch Keller, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Up top, it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Michael Kopech, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ay, mamá, me llamaste.
Man, you can tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
4.91. ¿Cómo? ¿Se hasta la conexión la pedido? Ah, no, bebé. Me llamaste, es que yo y tipo 4.91. Hasta la conexión la pedido, ¿eh? Míralo, míralo. Ay, Pipo, me llamaste. Ay, Cristo, man. Y tú no se sabe dónde vayas a parar. Yo bebé.
Resolviendo tu amillón ahí.
Pero con todo el lío de chongo aquí. Chongo más chongo. Tengo que yo que ya obligado. Cristo. Pero yo voy a tener que beber. Yo voy a tener que sentar John back. ¿Qué yo voy a meter de aquí? Estos dos tigres tengo. Y quiero batear con él. No hace falta el tigre ahí para brillar. Es que también en la portalita, la carta de verdad de él. Como que no, ¿qué es yo? Ya después de estos
¿Es quién tú
tiempos.
vas a sacar?
De esa vaina y diablo. Adiós.
Saca Nelson Cruz y vamos aquí en refi.
Te voy a
Y le
poner
pongo
ahora.
estate en segunda.
Yo te voy a poner ahora porque es que no quiero sentar. Yo pues necio, porque yo te digo,
Nelson Cruz no sirve.
yo estoy completo. Pero que sirve de emergente, zurdo contra derecho. Y eso pago de vale. Vamos a ver. Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz, que mira como yo estoy, mira. Le faltan 13 anotadas. Está bien. Está lejos de ahí. RBI tanta. Doble tanto. Y los hice son tantos. Pero es verdad, yo debería mandar a meterlo de emergente y ya se cuerno.
Claro.
Hombre, ya no va a joder más, ya verás, sóbrame yo. ¿A quién que yo voy a meter por ahí? A mí me olvidó ahora. Ahí. Debería ser así, ¿ves? Esa es la alineación ahí. Pero con Soto aquí. Y bueno, me clavo ahí.
Sácate grip.
Careta, se me complica la vaina, mano.
Son demasiados jugadores buenos.
Es demasiado jugadores buenos y que hay para todo.
No, tú nada más saca lo que tú bateas mejor. Checa los numeritos.
Déjame. Cuando
Mira,
llegue a
el equipo
700
tuyo
yo
está
vale.
99. Overall.
Claro. Déjame yo. Déjame. No, este no. ¿Dónde que está? Este me saca. Déjame poner este aquí. Eso es lo que voy a hacer ya. Mientras la moji. Mientras la moji. Lo que yo voy a llevar, yo creo que yo voy a llevar el trajo más suave. King Griffey Jr., que lo que. King Griffey está más seco. Nada más no sé, pero aquí yo senté en son Cruz.
Y ¿tú bateas con cosas?
¿Con quién?
Con Trout, mira.
Sí.
O sea que tú puedes poner
No tan bien, pero que los hice míos con él son tablas. Y para mí que yo estoy muy bien, aunque llevo 205 ponches en tantos juegos. Yo estoy bien con él.
Tiene mucha base robada, ¿no?
Sí, no tanto eso, es que oye, yo no doy hit, yo doy lo que doy es HR. No voy a joder mucho, yo no voy a esa vaina así, bebé. Yo no me voy allá fuñendo. Ahí. José Ramírez debe yo ponerlo como más para atrás. Pero déjalo ahí.
Hasta ti afuera.
Pues, a variar, para probar a John Bach, que cuando llegue a 700 lo bajo por abajo. Esa es la estrategia. Déjame mirar. Cuando llegue a 700, pam, lo siento, y lo pongo de emergente a John Bach ahí. O para correr.
¿Lo quitaste en vivo?
Porque no es que Fernando Tatis Jr. sea malo, sino que el otro es ambidestro. José Ramírez. Entonces me conviene más porque además tengo dos izquierdos.
Tiene mucho prestigio.
Y para mí este es mejor mío, Taco. Y lo tengo así, pero este es mejor mío. Yo te agarro de tigre. Yo con Muki B, yo no como cuento. Con Muki B, yo soy final. Pero es que tú no puedes ver los números, están online ahí.
Yo lo estoy viendo. 305.
Esos malditos números míos no mancan.
380 con Taika. Yo lo estoy viendo.
Pero que no es eso. Mira, Muki B, en 42 tablas. 67. Bueno, lo que a mí no me importa la remolcada, es la tabla que yo llevo con en una temporada. Tú sabes, una temporada que si ponle tu gente en base o lo que sea, yo, que con ese tigre, no sé, ese tigre me jala, ¿no? Vamos a otro juego ya para allá, me den una sopa y acostarme. Siente 17 gigas. Yo he fallado mucho después de Prestige, que yo he fallado mucho. Después de Prestige no, pero después de cierto tiempo, cuando ya yo estoy ya que no doy con Manny Machado, por la defensa que tengo ahí, pero yo no soy bueno con vaina. No me está cuadrando, vaina.
No, Machado no sí. Machado es bueno para la defensa.
No me está cuadrando a mí, este sí, José, la pámpara, 53. Pero que, coño, ¿qué es esto? Es esto, Dale por dar, decirlo, eso no era. Esto es. Con este he bajado mucho también. Vamos a probar. Después sigo variando. Voy a ponerle en chibi. Después de beber. the game. Déjame meterle este porque yo necesito. No, espérate, vamos a meter este entonces. No, momento, este. Vamos allá. Ahí de Gron. Otro más que va a morir. Ah, pues ese sí es.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and the Dominican Republic. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mike Trout.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. A ball and a strike now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2 and 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
3 and 2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside, 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
2 and 2 the count. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Hey, wow.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Trout at the track. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but standing in, John Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Jacob deGrom is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Ramirez at second. Tatis on at first with nobody out, and the runner back safely. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a two-out double steal from the stretch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Bellinger's off and running. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sinker misses, ball four. So it's first and second with two men gone. And here comes Junior. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Bellinger.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners on the move. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Yeah.
Ty Cobb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.